We love celebrating talent right here in the Coastal Bend. And my good friend Steve Espinoza is making waves all over the country with his comedy bits. Now, Steve, talk to us a little bit. We've gotten the long story about, who you are, where you've come from, and what you do. But for anybody who's just meeting you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Steve Espinoza. I've been doing comedy for a little over 18 years, and I started here in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Right on. And since then, you've kind of blown up recently. Not recently, a few years right now. Talk to me about how you've been touring and doing your comedy show all over the place.
Well, this year has been a great year for me. I had the opportunity to headline a 5-night festival in Colorado. I made a big achievement for myself by headlining in Tokyo, Japan, which was a really awesome thing. So I've gone from performing in bars in Corpus Christi, Texas, to San Antonio, to Tokyo, Japan, which I never would have imagined would have been a thing.
Incredible. And I love that story because for anybody watching, it's hard to think outside of the box, outside of your home, your community, your Corpus Christi, outside of Texas. But anything is possible. Our guy Steve has made it. You can too. So you're bringing the show back to the Coastal Bend. Talk to me about what's coming up on December 20th.
Well, December 20th, I'm going to be coming back to the Aurora Arts Theater, which is a great place that I love. 10 years ago, I remember going there and opening for friends and just doing little small guest spots. But this time around, I'll be headlining the show, and it's going to be a Christmas comedy show. So I'm pretty excited about that. This set's going to be different. I might bring back some old jokes, but mostly the plan is to work out some new material and talk about my year from January all the way up until now, telling about my funny stories of being a foreigner in Japan, talking about I think I was just deported there. I don't know. So it's going to be sort of things like that.
Very cool. And you'll have some local guests that you're featuring as well?
Yes. Two of the people, they're pretty well known in Corpus. One of them is a really good friend of mine, my best friend actually, Andy Gomez, who's been performing comedy almost as long as I have. The other one is a new guy who's been doing great things in Corpus as well as the surrounding areas. His name is Miguelito. Both of these guys are great and funny.
All right, so we're looking forward to checking out this awesome show. Give us the details. How do we get tickets? Where do we go?
The show is on Friday, December 20th at the Aurora Arts Theater. You can get your tickets on the Aurora Arts Theater website, or you can go to my comedy page, Steve Comedy, spelled Steve Comedy, and the event is on there, and the link to the website to buy tickets are there. So get some now because I think we're about halfway sold already.
Awesome. Okay, well, I hope it's a sold-out show. Thank you for making the time for us today. We have the opportunity to hear a little bit from Steve Comedy so that you can decide if you want to attend the show. It's going to be a really good one. So December 20th out at the Aurora Arts Theater, featuring lots of great talent from right here in the Coastal Bend. Thank you so much, Steve, for your time. And guys, check him out online.
I did have a little bit of brain damage. I lost a lot of memory and a lot of stuff. I had to relearn how to do a lot of things. But when they told my wife, yeah, we did a scan, there might be some brain damage, she was like, no, that was like that already.